Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Daily English Talk Today, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. We make videos to help you practice real, everyday English.
If you're new here, please click subscribe and like this video. It helps us a lot.
Today, we're talking about something we all have, daily challenges. Those little problems we face every day.
Yes, we'll talk about them in simple English. Let's get started.
So, Emma, how are you today?
I'm good, thanks. A little tired, but good. How about you?
I'm pretty good, but my morning was interesting.
Oh no, what happened?
Well, I wanted to make coffee, but we had no milk, so I had black coffee. It was very strong.
Oh, Jack, you don't like black coffee.
I don't. It was a big challenge for me at 7 a.m.
That is a serious problem.
It was. My day was almost a disaster. But then I had toast with jam. It saved my morning.
See, you handled that challenge. You found a solution.
I did. I'm very proud of myself. What about your morning? Any challenges?
Yes. My bus was late, so I was waiting for 10 minutes. It was cold.
Waiting is always a challenge. I don't like waiting.
Nobody likes waiting. But finally, the bus came, so it was okay.
Good. We both survived our morning challenges.
So, talking about daily challenges, everyone has them, big or small.
For sure. I was just thinking about this yesterday. My big daily challenge is cooking dinner.
Really? But I've seen you cook. You make good pasta.
Thank you, but the process is the challenge. I start with a clean kitchen. 10 minutes later, it looks like a storm happened. There's flour on the floor, water by the sink, and why is there always a spoon on the chair?
How does a spoon get on the chair?
I don't know. That's the mystery. My challenge is organization. I don't prepare everything first. I start cooking the onions, and then I look for the tomatoes. The onions burn while I'm searching.
So mise en place.
Mise en what?
Mise en place. It's a French phrase chefs use. It means everything in its place. You prepare all your ingredients before you start cooking. Cut the onions, wash the tomatoes, measure the spices, then you start.
See, I need that. Mise en place. My challenge is I'm too impatient. I want to see the food cooking right now, but then everything goes wrong.
So your solution is preparation.
Yes. Preparation is the solution to my cooking challenge. I will try it tonight. First, I will find all the spoons and keep them in one place. Maybe not on the chair.
Good plan. My daily challenge is different. It's time management.
You always seem very organized to me.
I make lists, but sometimes the list is too long. My challenge is thinking I can do everything in one day. Yesterday, my list said, finish work report, go to the post office, buy groceries, call my sister, clean the bathroom, and go for a run.
Emma, that's too much for one day.
I know, but in the morning, I feel very energetic. I think, yes, I can do this. Then, by 3 p.m., I'm tired. I finished the report and bought groceries, but I didn't go to the post office. I felt stressed about the other things.
So the challenge is realistic planning?
Exactly. It's about being realistic. Maybe 2 or 3 big things per day, not 6. And I need to prioritize.
Prioritize? What does that mean?
It means decide what is most important. What must happen today? The work report was a must. Groceries were a must because we had no food. The post office could wait until tomorrow.
That makes sense. So post office goes on tomorrow's list. My problem is I don't make lists. Maybe I should make lists for my mise en place.
List for your list. Let's talk about work challenges. I have a big one. New technology. Every few months, we get a new software update at work.
Ugh, I hate that. You finally learn where the save button is, and then they move it.
Yes! Last month, they updated our project program. I spent 20 minutes just trying to find how to upload a file. I clicked everywhere. I felt so frustrated.
What did you do?
First, I took a deep breath. Then I asked my colleague Sarah for help. I said, "Sarah, I'm lost. Can you show me the new upload button?" She showed me in 2 seconds. The challenge for me is to ask for help quickly, not to struggle alone for an hour.
Asking for help is smart. My work challenge is meetings, especially the long afternoon meetings.
The ones after lunch?
Yes, when the room is a little warm and someone is talking about budgets, my eyes feel heavy. My challenge is to stay awake and look interested.
Do you drink coffee?
I drink water, lots of water, and I take notes. Not just about the meeting, but sometimes I draw little pictures. It helps my brain stay active.
You draw in meetings?
Small drawings, next to my notes. It helps me listen better, honestly. My other trick is to sit up straight, not lean back in the chair.
Posture helps?
I think so. If I'm sitting up, I'm more engaged. If I lean back, I'm too relaxed. Then the warm room and the budget talk, it's dangerous.
Those are good strategies. Let's talk about home challenges. Housework is a never-ending challenge.
It truly is. You clean the living room, and 5 minutes later, there's a little dust again. Or I bring in the newspaper, and little pieces of paper fall on the floor. How?
Or making the bed. You make it beautiful in the morning, and then at night you have to undo it all.
Right. The cycle is the challenge. It feels like you never finish. The solution is teamwork?
Teamwork and routine. We have a routine now. On Saturdays, we clean together. You vacuum, I clean the bathroom. We do the big cleaning together. On weekdays, we just do small things like washing dishes right after dinner.
The clean-as-you-go method. Like mise en place, but for cleaning. If you make a mess, clean a little bit now, not a big mess later.
Perfect. Now, a fun challenge. Exercise.
Oh, this is a big one for me. My mind is excited. I watch videos of people running in the mountains. I think, I want to be healthy like that. But my body says, Jack, the sofa is your friend.
The struggle between the mind and the body. My challenge is weather. If it's rainy or cold outside, I don't want to go to the gym. I want to stay home with a book and tea.
So what's your solution?
I found a solution last month. I told my friend, let's go to the gym together every Monday and Wednesday. Now, if I don't want to go, I think my friend is waiting for me. I don't want to disappoint her, so I go.
Accountability. That's clever. You're responsible to another person. I need a gym friend.
Or you can be accountable to me. You can tell me, Emma, I will walk for 20 minutes today. And later, I will ask you, did you do your walk?
That would help. Okay, let's do it. My challenge is starting. If I can put on my shoes and go outside for 5 minutes, then I usually continue.
Yes, the hardest part is often just beginning. Once you start, it's easier. A big challenge for our viewers is language, of course.
Of course, the challenge of learning English every day. Maybe you hear a fast conversation and understand nothing. Maybe you forget a simple word, like, the thing for your keys.
Keyring?
Keyring, yes. I forgot that word yesterday. I said the key circle. The person didn't understand me.
But you used other words to explain. That's a great skill. The The challenge is to not be afraid of mistakes. The goal is communication, not perfection.
Exactly. My advice is to learn a little every day. One new word, one short video, one conversation, like this one. Small steps make big progress.
A financial challenge is also common. Budgeting.
Money is a sensitive topic. My challenge is impulsive buying. I see a sale for something and I buy it quickly. Then later I think, do I really need this?
Impulsive buying is hard. My strategy is the 24-hour rule. If I want something that's not essential, I wait for 24 hours. If I still want it tomorrow and I have the money, then maybe I buy it.
That's good. It stops the impulsive decision. My other challenge is small daily spending. A coffee here, a snack there. At the end of the week, I'm surprised how much money I spent.
You know, Jack, we used some really useful words today while talking about challenges. Words that can help our viewers in many situations.
We did? I was just talking about my burnt onions.
You were, but you also used some great English. Let's look at a few of them together. It might help everyone remember.
Oh, good idea. A little vocabulary break. What's the first word?
The first word is to handle, or to handle something. You used it earlier. You said you handled that challenge. What does that mean, to handle something?
For me, it means to deal with a problem, to manage a situation. It doesn't mean the problem is easy, but you take control and you find a way.
Perfect. So if my computer stops working, I need to handle that problem. Maybe I restart it or I call for help. I am dealing with it.
Yes, and it's for big and small things. You can handle a big work project or you can handle a crying baby. It just means you are dealing with that situation.
Can you give us another example sentence, Jack?
Sure, let's see. Our car broke down on the trip, but my dad handled it. He called a mechanic and found us a hotel. He dealt with the difficult situation.
Excellent. Okay, the next word is very important for challenges. Focus.
My enemy. Just kidding, but it's true. Sometimes I lose my focus.
To focus means to give all your attention to one thing. Not to look at your phone, not to think about dinner, but to pay attention to the task right now.
Right. My challenge is to focus on cooking without getting distracted, so I need to stay focused.
Yes, stay focused is a great phrase. We often use it as encouragement. Come on, Jack, stay focused on the onions.
Please do say that to me. I need it. Another example, I need quiet to focus on my book. Or, the student focused on the teacher's words.
Perfect. And the adjective is focused. She is a very focused person. It means she can pay attention easily.
I want to be a focused person. Maybe next year.
You can start today. Now, the third word is common. I said that's a very common feeling.
Common means something that happens often or something that many people share. It's not strange or unusual.
Right. For example, it's common to feel nervous before a test. Many students feel that way. Or rain is common in April. It happens often.
So when we say a challenge is common, it means many people have it. You are not alone. My messy cooking, maybe not that common.
Actually, I think it's very common. Many people make a mess in the kitchen.
Really? That makes me feel better. So my challenge is a common challenge. Good to know.
Exactly. Now, you used a very fun modern phrase, Jack. The struggle is real.
Oh, yes. I said it about money. The struggle is real. It's a funny, informal phrase we use.
It means, yes, this problem is very difficult and I understand it completely. We say it to be funny and to show we relate to the problem.
For example, if your friend says, I woke up at 5 a.m. for work and I'm so tired, you can say, the struggle is real, my friend. It means, I understand. That's really hard.
But we say it about everyday problems, not usually very serious ones. It's for small struggles, like, I have to choose only one dessert from the menu. The struggle is real.
Yes, it's a joke. The struggle is choosing a cake, which is not a real big problem in life. But we say it to be funny.
Let's add one more word that we used a lot. Solution.
Solution is a key word. A solution is the answer to a problem. It's how you fix the challenge.
We talked about many solutions today. My solution for time management is to make a realistic list. Your solution for cooking is mise en place.
So, if the problem is, I'm always late, a solution could be set your alarm clock 15 minutes earlier. Finding the right solution makes life easier.
Can you think of one more example?
Okay. Problem. My phone battery dies too fast. Solution. I buy a portable battery charger. That's my solution.
Great. So to review, to handle, to deal with the problem. To focus, to pay attention. Common, happening often, shared by many. The struggle is real, a funny way to say a problem is difficult and relatable. And solution, the answer to a problem.
Remember, you don't need to learn all words today. Just pick one or two. Think, what is a common challenge for me? What is my solution? Try to use the words this week.
Perfect advice. Learning English is a challenge, but with small steps and practice, you can handle it.
See? You used the word. You're a natural. Now let's get back to our chat. I was about to tell you about the time I tried to bake bread.
You know, Jack, I really enjoyed our talk today. It felt very real.
Me too. Sometimes we think we're the only ones with these little daily problems, but talking about them helps. It's normal to have challenges.
Absolutely. So let's take a moment to wrap up what we practiced today. Our topic was talking about your daily challenges.
We talked about so many kinds. We started with small ones like my morning coffee disaster and your late bus.
Then we went deeper. You shared your challenge with cooking and organization in the kitchen.
Mise en place. That's my new motto. Prepare everything first. And you talked about time management and making realistic lists, not impossible ones.
Prioritizing. That was a key idea. Figuring out what must happen today and what can wait for tomorrow. We moved to work challenges like dealing with new software or long meetings.
And our solutions were asking for help and finding little tricks to stay focused, like taking notes or sitting up straight. No napping in the budget meeting.
We definitely covered home life, the never-ending cycle of housework, and how teamwork and routine make it easier.
Clean as you go, just like prepare as you go. Then we hit the big ones. Exercise, language learning, money, and communication.
For exercise, the solution was about accountability and just starting small. For language learning, the goal is communication, not perfection. Be brave and try.
For money, strategies like the 24-hour rule or tracking spending. And for communication in relationships, using clear, kind, I feel sentences.
We also learned some great vocabulary to talk about all this. To handle, to focus, common, the struggle is real, and solution.
The big message is that challenges are a part of life. They don't mean you're failing, they just mean you're living and learning. And for every challenge, you can find a strategy, a solution that works for you.
Beautifully said. Now, we want to turn this over to you, our wonderful viewers. This is the most important part, your chance to practice.
Yes, so here is our question of the day. Are you ready?
Ready. Today's question is, what is one small daily challenge in your life? And what is one tip or solution that helps you?
Please, please write it in the comments below this video. We read every single one and we love them.
Your English can be very simple, perfect. For example, you could write, my challenge is noisy neighbors. My solution is I listen to calm music.
Or, my challenge is waking up early. My solution is I put my alarm clock far from my bed.
See? Simple sentences. We want to hear from you, and you can also learn from each other's comments. Maybe someone has a great solution for a challenge you share.
It builds our little community here. We're all learning together. So, take a minute, think about your day, and tell us one challenge and your tip.
Before we go, if this conversation helped you practice listening or gave you a new word, please let us know by liking this video. It means so much to us.
And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and click the bell. That way you won't miss our next chat. We make new videos every week to help you practice real, friendly English.
Thank you for spending your time with us today. Remember, be kind to yourself. Your challenges are valid and your efforts are amazing.
From both of us, Emma and Jack, we say goodbye for now. Keep practicing, keep learning, and we will see you in the next video.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.